the next session that we want to have today is basically for a division of the Pathfinder group that essentially works a lot more in the community and less in the boardroom. And the idea behind that division is to work towards social cohesion, interfaith harmony, and to advocate for community initiatives. The Enhanced Harmony Division was founded by Amani Sehgal, and right now the CEO of the division is Brigadier Mujahid Alam Saab. I would like to invite him on stage so that he could please come up and tell us the initiatives that the division is currently working on and how people like us can contribute to the division itself and the projects that they're trying to run.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. You heard a lot in the inspiring session with Mr. Ikram Sehgal, a lot of emphasis on compassion, welfare, and CSR importance. And I just want to emphasize that at certain moments in history, see, we are reminded that the true measure of life is not found in wealth accumulated or titles earned, but in the quiet legacy of goodness we leave behind. And every once in a while, a leader emerges whose vision goes far beyond boardrooms and balance sheets. A leader whose heart beats for people, for dignity, and for humanity itself. Today, as we speak about the CSR journey of the Pathfinder Group, we are really recognizing the compassion and moral courage of one man, Mr. Ikram Sehgal. His vision has not only shaped organizations, it has touched lives, opened doors, and given hope where hope was fading. His leadership reminds us that true greatness is not measured in profit or power, but in the quiet miracles we create for others. Of all the initiatives and endeavors undertaken by Ikram Sehgal over the last many years and decades, I think these CSR initiatives of Pathfinder Group are one of the most important and gratifying because of their direct impact and benefits towards nation building. Now, the Enhanced Harmony Division of the Pathfinder Group is a purposeful embodiment of the humanitarian vision of the Sehgal family. And the vision and the mission is clearly displayed there on the screen. Now it brings together three well-structured groups. That is the Providentia Books Foundation, the Interfaith Harmony Initiative, Kashmala Welfare Center. And all these centers are functioning very effectively. I will not go into the details of these. I'll just show you the slides and you'll be able to see the important aspects there. Providentia Books Foundation is now functioning in 15 cities of Pakistan, and we are trying our best to advance education and help the young students and young children, particularly the underprivileged and underserved. They are the ones who are the focus of our attention and time also. Now, Pathfinder Interfaith Harmony Initiative is building bridges of understanding, tolerance, and promoting dialogue and peaceful coexistence among diverse faith communities. We please remember that diversity is the basic design of the Creator Allah. Diversity in the entire universe, पूरी कायनात में आप देखते हैं कि तनव्वु है, उस तरह की यूनिफॉर्मिटी नहीं, तनव्वु है, डाइवर्सिटी है. And it is incumbent upon us that we must respect this diversity of faith also. आप सबको मालूम होगा कुरान पाक में सूरह अल-माइदा में आयत नंबर 48 में अल्लाह ताला बड़ा क्लियरली फरमाते हैं, और अगर अल्लाह चाहता तो तुम सबको एक ही कौम, एक ही फेथ में बना देता, लेकिन अलग अलग शरीयतें इसलिए दी हैं ताकि जो तुम्हें दिया है उसमें तुम्हें आजमाए। ये अल्लाह ताला का डिजाइन है, तो वी मस्ट रिस्पेक्ट दैट ऑल्सो, एंड वी इन पाथफाइंडर ग्रुप गिव अ लॉट ऑफ इंपॉर्टेंस टू इंटरफेथ हार्मनी। इसी तरह कश्माला वेलफेयर सेंटर, इट इज इन पबी इन केपीके, and it stands as a sanctuary for the underprivileged women and girls there. And they are serving the girls and the women there for many welfare projects which are also given here. I just want to emphasize one thing. In Mr. Ikram Segal's wonderful, inspiring talk, you heard of the purpose of life also and what his purpose was. A long time back, a very famous writer by the name of Mark Twain, you must have, those of you who have studied history, you must be knowing, he said that the two most important days of your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Why were you born? कि आपका मकसद हयात क्या है? अल्लाह ताला ने आपको जो पैदा किया है, क्रिएट किया है, उसका मकसद क्या है? So this is something all of you, each one of you has to think for himself and come to an answer कि मुझे अल्लाह ताला ने बेमकसद नहीं भेजा है। आपको पता है सूरह अल मोमिनून में आयत नंबर 115 में अल्लाह ताला क्लियरली फरमाते हैं कि मैंने इंसान और जिन को बेमकसद पैदा नहीं किया। अगर मैं बेमकसद पैदा नहीं किया तो क्या मकसद था? This is something which all the youngsters must think about. And I'm so glad that so many young students from universities, and particularly from my college also, Lawrence College, and the global shapers are here. Please remember, I'll just conclude by saying, please remember that you are living in a special time of your life. The choices that you make today, जिन चीज़ों का आप इंतखाब करेंगे, the habits that you form, जो आदात आप अपनाएंगे, the goals that you set for yourself, जो मंजिल आप तय करेंगे अपने लिए, and the opportunities you take shall shape rest of your life's journey. Opportunities, साजगार मौके जो होंगे आपके लिए, और आपने इकराम सहगल साहब की टॉक में बहुत सुना कि कहाँ कहाँ उन्होंने वो मौके आए और उन्होंने उसको अपने मस्बत तरीके से पॉजिटिव अंदाज में इस्तेमाल किया. I'll just explain this with an analogy from Shakespeare's play. Those of you who have studied English literature, Julius Caesar बहुत famous play है शेक्सपियर का. उसमें he says at one stage, there is a tide in the affairs of men. There is a tide in the affairs of men, which taken at the flood leads on to fortune. Omitted, all the voyage of their life is bound in shallows and miseries. On such a full sea are we now afloat, and we must take the current when it serves or lose our ventures. टाइड मतलब हर इंसान की जिंदगी में एक लहर आती है, लहर उठती है. ये 1 मिनट, 1 घंटा या 1 दिन की नहीं होती. It is spread over a few years. ये लहर. All of you who are sitting here, the tide for you has already begun. It has started, and it will continue for another 5, 6, 7 years. This tide, ये लहर जो है. The time you are passing through now, the present time of your life, is like the tide, उस लहर की तरह है. A crucial period where you can either seize opportunities for acquiring knowledge, learning new skills, developing leadership qualities, meaningful growth of your personality, and above all, strengthening your character. Very important, strengthening your character. This is something that is very, very important for you. So I would like you to think about it. ये जो लहर आपकी जिंदगी में आई है, जो मौका आपको मिला है, उसका आपने पूरी तरह से फायदा उठाना है. And once again, I wish you all the best. And inshallah, we'll have more conversation and talk over lunchtime also. Thank you very much. और सिर्फ मैं एक चीज़ आखिर में कहना चाहता हूँ कि ये लहर जो है आम तौर पे तो हमारी ज़िंदगी में बड़ी पहले हो जाती है, लेकिन आपने इकराम सहगल साहब की बातों से सुना, उनकी ज़िंदगी में वो लहर अभी भी है. And he's still making full use of those opportunities. That is the living example, a classic example of there is a tide in the affairs of men. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mujahid Saab, for explaining the division's work in so much detail. I will connect this to the next session that we have for today. Very naturally, it connects because we're going to be talking about another part of the Pathfinder group, which is Citadel Pakistan. They're our esteemed partner for today's event. But to understand who they actually are, they're a center for innovation and entrepreneurship and technological and digital advancement. And to talk more about what their ambitions are for young entrepreneurs and the kind of ecosystem that they want to build for innovators, I would like to call upon the stage Mr. Imran Jatala to talk about Citadel, who's the current vice president of the group. And if we could have a big round of applause for him.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम एंड गुड आफ्टरनून. मुझे एक स्क्रिप्ट भी दिया गया था और एक प्रेजेंटेशन भी नहीं करना चाहता बिकॉज आई सीन कि ये तो बड़ी एनर्जेटिक, बहुत हमसे बहुत अच्छे लोग और बहुत एनर्जेटिक यहाँ पे बैठे हैं. आज 10th मई है, सो आई सेंस्ड यहाँ तो मेजॉरिटी शायद 9th मई वाली है. सो इसलिए इसको एड्रेस करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. इय्याका नअबुदु व इय्याका नस्तईन. इसका क्या मतलब है? इसका मतलब क्या है? इससे अगली आयत क्या है? और उससे अगली आयत क्या है? सो इन दोनों आयात पे कभी गौर किया? अल्लाह के इनाम याफ्ता लोग और सीधा रास्ता, ये कैसे ढूंढेंगे? इस पे कभी तवज्जो डाली है? अल्लाह के इनाम याफ्ता लोग कौन है? कौन है यार? आई वर्क विद इकराम सहगल साहब सिर्फ इस वजह से नहीं, बट ही इज डेफिनेटली वन ऑफ देम. 12,000 people work for him. There are more than 50,000 people dependent directly or indirectly for their livelihoods through this man. He is definitely one of them. I'm part of Pakistani startup ecosystem and I've been studying successful entrepreneurs for last 10 years. Anyone, especially in Pakistan, let's focus on Pakistan, who has created jobs, who has created abundance, is definitely one of those guys जिन पे अल्लाह का इनाम है. इसमें आपको कोई डाउट तो नहीं होना चाहिए. देखें, सीधा रास्ता किसी रास्ते को देख के जानना, टू माई अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट्स डिफिकल्ट कि उसको बताना कि ये सीधा रास्ता है. बट कोई जो पहुंच गया है और जिस पे अल्लाह का इनाम है, शायद उसको आइडेंटिफाई करना ज़्यादा आसान है. सो हैव दैट डेस्टिनेशन इन योर लाइफ, हैव दैट नॉर्थ स्टार इन योर लाइफ कि इस जैसा बनना है. एंड देन यू विल स्टार्ट फिगरिंग आउट द पाथवे एज वेल. कि रोनाल्डो बनना है, इकराम सहगल बनना है, इमरान खान बनना है, वसीम अकरम बनना है, whatever first decide कि life में बनना क्या है, जाना किधर है, destination क्या है, and then direction over speed. Direction is more important than speed. अगर destination और direction ठीक हो गई, sooner or later you will reach there. But अगर ये दोनों चीजें गलत कर ली, you will not end up there. Citadel क्या करता है? Citadel provides you one such platform. हम लास्ट ईयर यहाँ एक इवेंट के लिए आए थे, सर बनौरी ने बुलाया था to talk about on failures, fear of failure, and that's my expertise, by the way, how to fail well. So उसके बाद सहगल साहब ने हमें बुलाया and he said कि ये लोगों को भी सिखाएं, fail नहीं होना, fail fast, fail well, fail forward, and how to be successful. So I've been honored that I'm working with a really powerful team, and we provide you three tracks within that one platform, which we call Citadel. जिसमें number one is skill development and the future skills, AI, cybersecurity, blockchain. That's what we're doing. Second is startup acceleration program. So anyone who has already figured out the customer segment, has made some sales, and want to unlock the next level, that's what we do. We have taken startups to Davos, where Prime Minister of Pakistan, Deputy Prime Minister of Pakistan inaugurated that pavilion. They got a global exposure, thanks to Ikram Sehgal Sahab. And the third path is innovation consulting. This is where we need to double down, especially जो development sector में आप लोग काम कर रहे हो, मारो और आपकी जो colleague, please do join us in that avenue as well. Anyone who's willing to work or contribute in consulting, startups, or skill development, you're welcome to Citadel. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Imran Saab. The truth is that today's event would not have been possible if it wasn't for Citadel Pakistan and the Pathfinder Group backing us. And it would be safe to say that what Citadel represents and what today's morning represents is essentially that whoever and whatever is happening best for Pakistan is happening within Pakistan because of platforms like Citadel. I want to take today's ceremony towards the end because we have something very important to share with the entire audience over here. And it is extremely important to us and extremely overwhelming for us what we're about to do over here, which is the official MOU signing of Citadel Pakistan and Global Shapers Pakistan. For this specific ceremony, I would like to call upon the stage Air Commodore Farhan Ahmed Saab and Munib Maqbool from Global Shapers Pakistan. For us, this partnership means that we're looking forward to doing a lot more and achieving a lot more with the entire group, inshallah. And we hope we don't disappoint and we keep living up to their expectations. For the signing ceremony, I would also like to invite Mr. Ikram Sehgal on the stage, AVM Asad Ikram, Imran Jatala Saab, and Khalid Banoori Saab.
Bismillah ar-Rahman Rahim. Thank you very much, Global Shapers, all of you being here. And thank you for the other students who came. The major thing about education is that we never stop learning. I am hopefully, like I reached my 25th birthday in the American consulate in Calcutta, hopefully I'll reach my 18th July, my 80th birthday here in Amani Bagh. Let me tell you without any of that thing. Global Shapers bring a new dimension to us, totally. Because we can energize the Gen Z crowd, we can energize the youth, but you need people totally dedicated, totally motivated to do that. You know what is courage? A lot of people ask me, you are very courageous. I said, no, I was never courageous. I just controlled my fear. I just controlled my fear. If you can control your fear, you're courageous. If you can set out on your destiny with clear intentions, you will achieve what is at the end of the rainbow. And I think, I believe, I don't think, I believe that Pakistan has a great future. And the great future lies in the youth of Pakistan. And I think the MOU signing between Citadel and Global Shipper gives a structure to that dimension. If you can bring that dimension into the regular ethic of this ethos of this country, not the ethic, the ethos of this country, I think we'll accept it. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much.